Okay, hello everybody. My name is Jacob. Thank you for checking out XSanity. Welcome to The Walking Fish 2. This is now a free game that you can find on Steam. Link in the description. It wasn't free when I got it. I paid money for this. So that's great. Anyways, new game. So The Walking Fish 2 has in store. A live experience, feature updates will be developing the story in unexpected ways. Discussions encourage the Walking Fish subreddit. I don't know how much any of that's still true. The last update I saw is when this game went free about 1 year ago. It's March 30th of 2022. I don't remember when I bought it. But, anyways, here it is. Here's The Walking Fish 2. I've never played The Walking Fish 1. You just have to interact with objects. Yeah, I can do that. I said I can do that. Alright. I sure am slidey. But I guess that's okay. What do we got going on over here? Oh, okay. I can lean. Noted. I got my leans. It's always nice to have your leans. Is that Morse code?
What's cryosleep like? Imagine sleeping for a whole year. Now imagine doing that 400 times over. It's no more complicated than that. If you have any more questions, you can just ask them after you wake up. Right here, ready to answer.
You fucking liar. Alright, so it's... I don't know what this Morse code is about. Pod issues. Actually, now we can't risk the premature awakening. If this isn't fixing, I don't know what'll happen. Great. Entry override. What's that do for me? I don't know what the heck that does for me. Or what that Morse code said. Was I in pod 3? I don't know, man. I would never get in a fucking cryosleep chamber in my entire life. Not once, not never. I would never trust that shit as far as I could throw it. Okay. Left shift to sprint.
These pods were made for one reason, and one reason only. To get us into deep space. If these pods fail, the whole mission fails. I refuse to carry a single more body out of this room. I don't care if maintenance has to work day and night for a month to fix whatever is causing this. We're not screwing this up.
Alright, yeah, and that's pretty much why. That's my entire reason why. Like, that's always the thing. It's like, oh, everybody just go to sleep, get in cryostasis, and then we'll get into deep space. We'll get into a whole other galaxy. The computers will wake us up or whatever. And no! What? No, fuck you! It's like, hey, go to sleep. You'll probably wake up, and when you do, and if you do, when you do, what then? Factoid number 23098. All decorative planets on XV1 are composed of starch-based plastics. Okay. Emergency. Calling all crew to command bridge. Huh? Did all crew go to command bridge? Okay. Something bad happened while I was sleeping. Which is the other thing, like, say something does happen, and then you wake up, the ship, space station, whatever the fuck you're on is abandoned. Even if there's no evil alien creatures on it. Why are you telling me about the lean, huh? There's nothing there. Even if there's no evil alien creatures on it, you're still fucking... You're still dead. Factoid number 3874. The biggest room in XV1 is the machine hall. Wait, is this XV1? I thought XV1 was a planet. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta go read that other factoid. Hang on. You made it sound like XV1 was a planet. I don't know why I thought that. Did I read Plants as Planet? So this is XV1. Gotcha, gotcha. And this is made of starch-based plastics. Okay? Understood. Noted. I am now wiser. The world is being built around me seamlessly. Are these made of starch-based plastics? Or are they made of plastic-based starches? What? Huh? Control room. I'm going to assume I'm going to want there at some point. I'm not leaning. I'm not doing any leaning. You can go fuck yourself. I'll round the corner, get scared by a fish, and then just sprint away. Like any red-blooded American would. Wonder what the origin of that term is. Red-blooded American. I'll look that up later. Alright, so... So what's about it?
Okay, so let's just go over this one more time. We get into the control room, divert the power away from the elevator, we lure him into the control room, and then we slam the door shut. I know it sounds risky, but it's the only way to keep the pods going with what power we have left. And besides, no matter how you look at it, we're dying on this station.
Are those legs? Are those legs hanging? So you want me to, one more time, divert power away from the elevator, lure him into the control room, slam the door shut. Okay. What if I don't want to do that? No, that's a plant. Those weren't legs at all. Archive. Sure, why not? Alright. This looks like a bunch of external hard drives. And one of those things that I need. That I apparently need. I don't know. The clothes are dry. That's good to know. So if they succeeded, then he's in the control room, right? And I don't want to open the control room, right? Is the thing? Greenhouse. Oh, that's very spooky. Are these starch-based plastics? Or are these real plants? Oh, whatever they were, they're not doing too good anymore. Alright, so I've got the two things. I've got the two fluorescent light bulbs. So I guess I go stick them in this box. And power the rest of the ship. And in doing so, I am sure that I will seal my doom. But that's fine. I didn't turn myself around. Well, that sounds not like ideal. The fuck is that noise? I mean, I know what that noise is. It's a walking fish. Yeah, see, there it goes. Okay, so like, what about that? So just gonna be wandering around now? Alright, that's understandable. Alright, so yep, let him out of the control room. Not good. Starting evac procedure. I have the idea. Alright. So I need to route power back to the elevator then. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think that's what I need to do here. However that's done. Anyways. So did none of the pods launch? Is that what happened? Kind of stand up on this. That, well, somehow that has routed power to the elevator, so that's brilliant. Where's Walking Fishman? I can hear him. Alright, there's Walking Fishman. He's going to go that way, which is good. I want that. Because I want to go this way. Right. Yeah, I want to go this way. Right. Yeah, to the command bridge elevator. That's where I want to go. Alright, cool. So I'm now leaving the realm of Walking Fishman, right? Nothing to worry about up here? Or down here? Well, it's got to be up, right? The command bridge is always, like, up, right? Oh, it's going to load in a walking fish. Okay, cool. That's neat. I like to hear it. So is the door going to open on its own, or? No. Alright, cool. Alright, neato. Real neato. So we're up here now. What's this got to do? Missing biomass identification fluid. Whatever you say. What's this?
I spoke to Nina over the intercom, and she hasn't changed her mind about going. She did have one last request, though. To shift the power over to low consumption mode. We have just enough biomass identification fluid for one more ride with the elevator. So I'm going to go down to the machine hall and do that for her. But once I'm back, we're leaving.
Did she get back? Alright. Yes, this is nice. No walking fishes here. Alright. So is that what be happening? None of the pods launched properly? Because they didn't have enough power? Is that what happened? Or what? Huh. Well, this is neat. When does the walking fish find his way up here and attack my ass? Probably here. This looks like the room he'd do it in. He's a bastard like that. I say, as though I've known him my whole life. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What's this fucking MS Paint art? Whatever, man. Turn on.
That I have been tasked with finding a set of renewable chemicals that will produce a working biomass identification fluid for our elevator systems. My intuition tells me that I should begin analyzing the chemical known as floundering.
Okay, so Microsoft Sam started analyzing a chemical named after a fucking fish. And now we have Walking Fishman. Gotcha. You know, all this MS Paint art really brings the everything together. So I need to get the stuff from the fish. Is that what I gotta do? Or do I gotta synthesize it over here?
My intuition was correct. The combination of floundering and this new and renewable chemical will produce a blue liquid, exhibiting behavior of a biomass identification fluid. However, the compound appears to be missing a third chemical that will allow it to correctly interact with electronic components. I will report back later.
Okay. Right. That's complete garbage, but whatever. What do you got over here? See, by Dapper Hat and Mustache. Alright, I will not be deceived by Dapper Hat and Mustache. Don't you worry. I would never. Alright, so Spookium, Basalt, Serpentis, Salmonaise, Unobtainium, Flounderin, Marlinum. Alright, so obviously it's Flounderum, Marlinum, and Salmonaise, because those are the three fish ones. But we'll keep walking around. See what we can... Pouty fish lips. Fins of evil. Let's see what we can see here. See what we can find. Man, hasn't this guy ever heard of the snack that smiles back? Oh, it's just the music restarting. I thought it was in trouble. I actually like goldfish.
Cough, cough, it worked. The missing piece was a single third chemical. It appears as if this new compound gives off some kind of smoke. Testing shows no issues, so I would like to say that we have now discovered a sustainable way to produce biomass identification fluid. Time for my lunch break.
Did this guy turn into the walking fish? Is that what happened? Did Mr. Microsoft Sam turn into the walking fish? Alright, well, obviously it's Flounderin, Salmonaise, and Marlinum. Unsafe compound? Unsafe compound. Okay, well. Unobtainium? That's more of a purple than a blue. Flounderin. Basalt, Salmonaise. That's the one. Son of a bitch. Flounderin, Marlinum, and Spookium. It's obviously the one we want. Flounderin, Marlinum, and Unobtainium. Did I already do this one? Yeah, probably. Alright, so the clues are around here somewhere. I just have to actually fucking find them. Problem is, these are kind of hard to read. So, I gotta assume it's around on one of these somewhere. But I don't actually know. He only gave me the name of a single chemical. What kind of asshole does that? He was like, in his head, he was like, oh, I know the chemical, so it'll be fine. What the fuck does that actually say? God damn it. All I know for certain is Flounder, and I really thought it was going to be the other two ones with the fish names, but I've been wrong before. Pretty cold. Did I look at this monitor? I don't know, you tell me, dude. I would assume from all this garbage that you're a scientist, but maybe fucking not. It's probably Flounder and Unobtainium and Spookium. No? Well. Flounder and Spookium. This one. Fuck it. Nope, that's not blue either. Okay, well. Dare I try this one? I think that's literally the one I just tried. Fucking Flounder and Marlinum and Salmonaise gave me what I thought was a blue chemical. Maybe it's... Maybe the order matters? Flounder and Marlinum and Serpentis. No? Did I already try this one? Oh, is that it? Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll fucking be right back. Jesus Christ. Floundering, Unobtainium, and Basalt. Nope. Flounder and Unobtainium should just make blue, right? No. Well, I could do that, I guess. What two things make blue? Because it's going to be blue, and then you add a third one to make the one that we need. Is what I understood from re-listening to that thing. So, alright, so there we go. That's blue. So it's Floundering, Norvegicus, and probably Basalt. No. But it's these two. Unobtainium, maybe? Nope. Definitely Spookium. Marlinum? Salmonace? Nope, that ain't it. Did I already try Serpentis? Okay, this has got to be it. Yeah, BFI compound. There we go. Alright, well, done it. We did it. Okay. Just needed a different approach. Need me to not be stupid. Show me the walking fish. You know he's up here now. Either that or there's multiple walking fish. Alright, so we open. And it's another elevator. And this takes me back down to walking fish territory. I can't wait. Why is everybody so interested in me right now? What happened? I didn't pay much attention. I'm sorry. What happened? Loading level. Okay, well, the elevator crashed down to the bottom. Alright, so now we're back in walking fish territory, yeah? It keeps, like, flipping me around. And I don't know, like, when it stutters, it, like, flips me around, and I don't know what that's about. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Somebody building a bomb?
I think Mac Douglas left their food down here. It smelled like shite and petrol. Like, wherever I go, there's fish smell. Sometimes they fish bones. Like, for fuck's sake, clean up after yourself.
Yeah, I feel that. What's there here? What am I doing down here? Like, what is my objective? Is that exit? Is that escape? It can't be. Aren't I on a space station? Alright, well. What's this? Machine hall. Of course, the machine hall. I'm probably supposed to be trying to get to the machine hall. I don't know why. I don't know what for. But I do suppose that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Can I hide in, like, a locker? No? That's okay. Tech room. The walking fish obviously has to come down here, right? At some point. He's not just going to be on that one level and then that's it, right? That would be stupid. Alright, what do we got here? Repair log 4. Whoever decided to install 2 switches in the machine room's an idiot. Circuitry on those things barely last a month. It's not like we activate the emergency power on a monthly basis either. I think I must have lost my key card in the storage. I can't be bothered to find it right now. Whoever finds it, let's drop it by my pod. Or notice how the machine hall smells like fish. Unlock storage. So I've unlocked storage, so now there's another walking fish, right? Elevator C2. Incinerator. Well, I bet the incinerator is going to be important. Those are my footsteps, okay. So is there a second walking fish? Maintenance. Alright, so storage. Yes, there is a second walking fish. And I believe he sees me. Which is not, like, ideal. And I think I've killed myself. There he is. So what do I do about this asshole? Besides leave? Fuck are you staring at? Are you gonna follow me out of that room? Like, what's up, dude? Yes, you are. Okay, so that's an issue. He's not happy. Alright, so he probably doesn't know I'm in here. Probably. Or he does. I've distracted myself. Okay, so he's just gone by, right? That's what that was? Yeah, he's walking away. Cool. But this is like a straight shot, so like I'm fucked, right? Because he's just going to go straight to where I need to go. He's not going to deviate at all. Okay, he deviated. That's good. That's ideal. So I'll just come down here and close storage. Because now he's out wandering around, which is fine. That was good. I probably could have ran around, sprinted around storage, found the key card, and locked him back in storage, right? Alright, so that's a key card for fuck knows what. Maybe I can lock him back in storage. What? Okay, so he should be locked in storage, right? Nothing to even worry about? What do I have? A maintenance key card? Alright, well either way, he should be locked in storage. I shouldn't need to go back to storage. No, I have a machine hall key card, duh. Just for good measure? Fuck him. Damn, I'm good. Oh, okay, well. More walking fish. He's a quicken. What am I meant to do in here? Well, that don't look good up there, whatever that is. Uh-oh. Oh, I've killed myself. Don't do it! Oh. Oh. Okay, well. Or is that going to restart me? Is that going to restart me? Or am I restarting? Oh, right outside the machine hall? Well, that's fine then. You're gonna go that way. Can I go this way? No, I can't. But I can just slip right past you, I guess. Power status. Waiting for second switch. Are you coming right back up here? You sure are, you fucking dickhead. Ow. Ow. So what do I do, then, is the question. I don't know where the second switch is. I can't crouch that I know of. Can I crouch? I'll never know. Control ain't do it. Shift runs. Alt ain't do nothing. C don't crouch. Just gonna wait and see what he does. I hope it's registered that I still have the other walking fish locked in storage. So he just turns and goes right back, huh? Oh, he comes this way. So he's got to walk right by, right? And then I can close myself in the machine room and everything will be good to go. Keep going. Oh, you turned around, you fuck? Not ideal, I gotta say. Not ideal. Whatever, maybe I can make this work. If I go all the way over here, maybe he'll wander his way out. I can close the door. Or he'll see me some stupid fucking way. Ow. You fucking jerk. Okay. So I've got one turned on. So we just gotta turn one more on and then go where is the question. Yeah, suck shit. Move on. Go. Like, go that way. Or, like, down the hall somewhere. Don't turn around and go back to the machine room. That's not ideal. Oh, yeah, perfect. Go that way, you stupid fucking fish. Oh. Well, you know what? I had that coming. Did he make it in? No, he didn't. Nice. Alright, cool. Alright, well that gave me a mild fright. But anyways, now we're free to push this other button and see what happens. Waiting for second switch. I pressed the other switch. You gotta press it at a certain time. Right, so the power's online, and the game doesn't like it. So what about that? And what about this person? Is there a walking fish right outside this door? There's not a walking fish right outside this door. Oh, did he give up immediately? No, he didn't. I'm back in here. So what do I do? I got the power turned on. What do I do now? Right, so he's leaving, probably, hopefully. Incinerator. Elevator C2 was not powered earlier. So I guess I get an elevator C2. Alright. So what about it? I don't think that's real. But I'll press escape, I'll humor you. Did it actually crash? Did its fake crash cause an actual crash? Wait, was that part of the game or was that a real crash? What the fuck just happened? Play. What the fuck? Was that a real crash or was that a fake crash? What the fuck? What the fuck? What actually just happened there? Let's hit continue. Where's it gonna put me? Okay. So I have to go to www.fishsoft.com. Gotcha. I don't think this is... Oh, this is actually. Missing patch file. Oh, man. This is a whole ass thing. I don't want to spoil this one. Hang on. To monitor restricts less patch, we're just going to make clearly commercial release. Experiments. Main menus continue button and following patch code. Patch 4.2.2. Okay. 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 Oh, of course. Of course. All right. Okay. Well, that was exceptionally hard. Where the fuck am I now? What?
The Flight of the Fish, a painting by Ringo Dingo. Ringo Dingo became famous after his work with oil paintings made from actual fish oil. This painting is said to have been finished only minutes before his death back in 1985. His family found him dead in his studio, where he had choked on a sardine.
Okay.
Fish in Motion, a painting by J. Christ. When one looks at this painting, they're getting a glimpse into the thoughts of one of the brightest minds of our generation. J. Christ pioneered the world of art with her novel take on fish as an art form. It comes as no surprise that this painting is seen as one of her best.
Uh-huh.
The Final Frontier, a painting by Ringo Dingo. This painting is a fish oil painting which depicts the inside of a fictional space station. Ringo Dingo is quoted saying that this space station holds the key to what it means to be a fish. You just have to look closer.
Okay. Alright. Tell me about this one. What the
A
fuck?
fish with legs. A painting by Seabath. Some painters draw fishes they look and others draw fishes they are. Bath surely was a painter who did the latter. This legged fish is an iconic symbol which represents the goodness that exists in every fish.
Uh-huh. Right, well this is all very, very interesting. I'm gonna go, I think. Not through this door, though. I can still lean, though, which is good. What about this door? Can I go through this door? No? I'll just leave the one option, huh? Do I have to listen to all of them? Because I can't seem to interact with anything. Alright, I guess I'll listen to all of them. Be right back.
Blueberry Pie, a painting by Oliver Fish. Believe it or not, this painting is actually made with all the ingredients necessary to make a traditional blueberry pie. Oliver Fish said that his favorite pie was always blueberry pie and that this painting is his homage.
Alright. You don't say. What is happening?
Выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
I missed one.
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
I missed one.
Задание
jeez.
выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
Yep. Zadania Vipomena, whatever.
Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено. Задание выполнено.
What in the actual unhinged, unyielding, legitimate fuck am I looking at? Am I doing? Is this a game? This took a real hard left turn. We didn't take a wrong turn at Albuquerque, folks. We never fucking got to Albuquerque. Does this end at any point? Can I do anything else? I can try pressing F again, I guess. I missed it. I guess I'll go until I get 100. And then press F and see what happens about it. This was worth whatever I paid for it. And it's absolutely worth the free 99 price tag that it currently has, I would say. Okay, I was pretty sure I got that one, but I've been wrong before. Alright, magic number 100. Alright, and yep, I can just hit F. Okay. Can I leave? No, I cannot. I do not appear to be able to leave. Am I just stuck playing this for the rest of my life? Oh.
Good job.
Oh.
That's right.
Thank you. What happens if I get it wrong? Nothing. Okay.
That's a perfect fit.
Uh-oh.
That's not quite right. I think you have the wrong shape. You can tell it won't fit, right? This is why everyone thinks you're stupid.
This is not why everyone thinks I'm stupid.
No wonder your parents left you.
What?
That's it. I won't have any more of your stupidity. Get out of my classroom.
Oh. Oh. Shit, you right. I'm sorry. See you later. Legs are evil. Do you guys not have legs? You guys don't have legs. Was a walking fish just misunderstood? What on God's green earth?
What is so hard about understanding that it just doesn't work?
We're gonna dust it off first.
3, 2, 1,
0,
0, and liftoff!
I really liked that.
Thank you. This was some early footage from my upcoming biography, Life of Fish, which will be shown at the Sunfish Festival. It is still a bit rough on the edges, but the animators over at FishSoft are doing their best to smooth it out.
Is the movie autobiographic?
Yes, this is 100% based on my childhood experience as a fish. It will tell the story of me being bullied in school and my decision to fly into outer space. Most importantly, how I found that finding myself in space wasn't the solution to my problems, or any problems at all.
When can we expect to see this movie?
Well, the first screening will be at Sunfish Festival, but we will have a preview available in the coming months.
We heard you recently gave out a game.
That's correct. Before starting work on the movie, I came into contact with 2 developers who suffer from the same leg condition as I do. As a way to spread awareness, we decided to come together and make a game about fish like us. It launched on itch.io a few years back. I brought some gameplay footage, so let's have a look.
Hello friends and fellow gamers! Today we're playing a game called The Walking Fish.
I just know that there is a literal walking fish, and honestly that excites me way more than it should.
Oh cool, I get a flashlight. That like never happened.
I didn't play the walking fish one, so this is neat.
Assuming we're coming here to kill the fish?
That was... Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's the fish!
I'm screwed. I'm screwed. The walking fish is gonna get me! Oh, I died. Okay.
What's that blue screen? Failed to become fish. What?
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Oh!
Ah!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck?
No! Shit!
Stand back and watch.
Why would anybody take the time to do that? Like, that's cool. Like, do your whole face cam is just like a animation, base animation. So I don't know why you'd ever take the time to do that.
Don't forget fish. Don't forget fish. Don't forget fish.
Catch you later, fishy.
The power of fish is a curious thing.
How fucking long does this go on for? Is this the end?
Change a shark.
Jesus Christ!
Into a white cod. More than a feeling. That's the power of fish. Tougher than mussels. rich like bream. Slimier and wetter than a sperm whale's dream. Make a salmon good, make a guppy right. Power of fish will have you in the sea at night. Don't need anchovy, don't take bait. Don't need no gills to ride this boat. It's slippery and it's sudden, and it's blue sometimes. But it might just save your life. That's the power of fish. That's the power of fish.
I'm good. I'm done. That was an hour of my life. I'm never getting back. Ever. That was The Walking Fish 2. Link in the description if you want to play it for yourself. And maybe you can see what New Game Plus is all about. I want nothing to do with that. That took a real hard left turn, and I don't know what the fuck. But that was that. That's just forever something I have to live with. So thanks everybody so much for watching. If you liked this video, click like to let me know that you did. And also to let me know that you've made it this far. Gross. Subscribe today if you aren't already. If you are already subscribed, then, make sure you ring the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. Maybe, probably not, definitely not, but maybe I'll go back and check out The Walking Fish 1. Probably not. Okay, bye. Goodbye. You have a good day. I won't. Not anymore. Okay. What the fuck was that? Why do I do this?